Hello and welcome to another installment in my virtual book tour. The heart has to ache before it learns to beat. One of the things that I know about my writing, but becomes more obvious to me as I jump around in time going through this book, is a sense of chronic homelessness. I miss Scotland very much, and you know, in these earlier poems, like the one I read yesterday from the Revolting Cocks record, displays a sort of early amusement, bemusement, and amazement at American culture, which kind of kept me coasting along for a while. Anyway, that's a sort of segue into today's poem. I wrote and have written several songs um, for the Scottish singer and writer Jackie Levan, who I greatly admire. And today's song is called JACKIETOWN, which is dedicated to Jackie Levan after he died. Mist on the well-cut night, his usual haunts obscured by fable. The stories told designed as lullabies, the beer and notebooks on the bar table. I turned myself into a man of the sea, 'cause home is where it's hardest. The isolation born in tunnels of hail, still wandering the farthest. A trail of murdered prayers interrupts the Glasgow skyline, lifeline threaded through the closed door of a church, like a map to disappear my time. Feels like I'm crawling out of love just to face the perfect danger. Survivor's guilt inside the trust I built, all the motion become estranged. JACKIETOWN, I miss the sound, the whispered wish into wandering daylight. The brilliant still cascades down endless hills, flood streets of JACKIETOWN with all his wandering daylight. You climbed the steeple first, up to the weather vane as I watched. You fell like the words of a love song to a fictional muse you lost. Carried my love through JACKIETOWN, and we was stranded in the rain, and I was forced to remember the dissonance and the shame. A trail of morbid Christs through a maze of human sin. All the windows are cracked from heat. Where does JACKIETOWN begin? The painting stripped of life and grace, just to make room for a faded message, read by none other in centuries hence. Jackie walks the darkest passage. Thank you very much for listening. I'll be back tomorrow.